Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Templeton back here with another video. In today's video we got postseason predictions, guys. Yes, I'm in my new dorm room, new vibes, new everything. We got a new postseason here, the 2023 postseason. Yes guys, and taking a look at the postseason playoff picture, let's get into the AL first. Back over to the ALDS, there's not really much to say. I mean, the Astros, you guys see their playoff history. They have been rolling. They are on, I think, 7th playoff appearance streak right now. It's their 7th playoff appearance in a row. And they're the 2nd seed here in the American League, going up against who I predict to be the Blue Jays. And I think that the Astros could possibly sweep them, but I think the Blue Jays get one game out of this series. But ultimately the Astros are headed back to the ALCS once again. No surprise there. Don't really like to talk about the Astros that much, but they're going to go on to the ALCS. It's the Astros. So yeah, next we got what I predicted to be the Rays versus the Orioles. Now the Orioles are red hot, man. Red hot. They've won 101 games this year. 101 games, winning the AL East. No one saw them winning. No one saw them winning this year. But they also won the 1 seed. But I also can't deny the Rays. The Rays winning 99 games as well. I think this series is going to be a shootout. But I ultimately think that the Orioles will win this game. In the final game of the series, I believe the ALDS is a 5-game series. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's a 5 or 7 game series, either they win in 5 or they win in 7. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's 5-game series, best of 3. So, yep, Orioles win on that, and they head on to the ALCS. NLDS, Brewers versus the Dodgers. Now, we've seen the Dodgers. We've seen them be the 1 seed, be the 2 seed. We've seen them lose terribly in the playoffs. We have seen them win more games than they have this year. But again, they win 100 games this year. Can't take them lightly. But they're going up against a Brewer squad who, again, was not supposed to win the division. They won 92 games. I can't see the Dodgers losing, but I can at the same time. It's hard to bet against the Dodgers. So in that case, I'm going with the safe bet, saying the Dodgers are going to win. But I think the Brewers could take a game or two. But ultimately, it's the Dodgers winning the series in the end, heading to the NLCS. Now, this is non-bias right here. A non-bias answer to the NLDS between the Phillies and the Braves. You guys saw it last year. You guys saw the Braves play Philadelphia in the NLDS and get spanked. They'd win 4 games actually. The Phillies won 4 games to win the NLDS and seal their place in the NLCS. Do I see that happening this year? No. Do I see the Phillies winning? Yes, I do see the Phillies winning again. They are getting hot at the right time. Once again, nobody saw them getting 90 something wins they got this year, and I think that they could make a run in the playoffs again. Nobody saw them going to the World Series last year winning 87 games. Nobody. So now they won 3 extra games and have gotten this new rookie, Orion Kirkling, I think that's how you say his name. He throws gas. He throws gas, and his slider's nasty. They got him, a couple more in the bullpen. They're getting hot at the right time, and this team grinds, dude. This team is a grinding team, frustrating team to watch as well. So I definitely see the Braves taking some games. I think this will be a 5-game series. I think the Phillies could take this in 5 games, and it's definitely going to be a nail-biter series for sure. But I do see the Phillies going back to the NLCS against the Dodgers. Now, the ALCS between the Astros and the Orioles. We've seen the Astros again barely win the division by just the last game of the season, winning the tiebreaker over the Rangers, and the Rangers fumbled the bag in the last few games and lost the game, and that created Houston Astros to win the division. They're both 6-4 their last 10 games. Who will win this? I want to say Baltimore, but I feel like with Baltimore's lack of playoff experience and youth, I want to say the Astros will take this in 5 games, just because the Astros have a lot of pieces that have been there before. They have a lot of pieces that know how to win games in the postseason. And yeah, like, this is a very, very good year for the Orioles. I do think that they will be back stronger than ever, but I think their chances for the World Series are cut short in the ALCS. And I just realized that I said in 5 games, but no, in 7 games I feel like this series will go, and I do see the Astros going back to the World Series. Now, again, in a non-biased NLCS, I think this is going to be another shootout, but I think the Phillies will win in 6 games. 6 games. You heard it here first. 6 games. It's going to be another rematch. We have seen it time and time again. We have seen the Astros versus the Dodgers how many countless times in the World Series. I think this year and this decade is the decade that the Phillies will win a World Series. The Phillies will win a World Series. I don't know if it's going to be this World Series, but I think they will win. And yeah, you guys want my honest opinion? I think the Phillies are going back to the World Series. But do I think they're winning it again? I don't know. I really don't know. Again, we have struggled to find bullpen pieces. Again, our bullpen has not been there. It has not been there. But I think the Phillies could come out to what they did last year, come out to a 2-1 lead. But I think if it's the Astros versus the Phillies again in the World Series, I do see the Astros winning the World Series again. I think the Astros will win the World Series once again. Just good, guys. This has been Ricky Templeton with the 2023 postseason predictions. Like, comment, subscribe to join the Ricky Templeton baseball community. And I know less videos have been coming out, but trust me, I am going back on the grind this year. I'm coming back on the grind. I've had fall baseball. I know my schedule now. I'm comfortable. More videos will be pumping out. And keep on the lookout for my podcasts featuring other guests. Keep on the lookout for other podcasts when it comes to my Philly sports podcast that I could link right here. So thank you guys. Check that out. Subscribe. Thank you guys. It's been Ricky Templeton with another video. Peace out.